Scene 2. All six friends had set off from their respective hometowns, embarking on a much-anticipated journey. By the following day, May 28th, five of them had arrived in Hyderabad well before noon. They waited patiently, expecting their sixth companion to join them soon. But as the hours ticked by, 3, then 4, there was still no sign of him. They tried reaching out, calling and texting repeatedly, but there was no response. Concerned and growing increasingly uneasy, they decided to take action. The group made their way to the nearest police station and reported the situation. The officers, recognizing the urgency, wasted no time and immediately launched an investigation into the missing friend. The investigation began with a thorough check of all the checkposts the missing friend would have passed through. The officers gathered and reviewed the files from 4 checkposts along his expected route. These files are now stored in a designated folder. We also have his car's registration number, which will be crucial for tracking his movement. To streamline the process, the plan is to first create a mapping between each checkpost ID and its corresponding file path, allowing quick and efficient access to the data. Each of these files will contain essential details: the checkpost ID, the exact time the vehicle was recorded passing through, and the vehicle's registration number. To assist with the investigation, a function was designed to take in 2 inputs: the checkpost ID and the vehicle's registration number. Within this function, the corresponding checkpost file is accessed using the provided ID. The file is then scanned to determine whether the vehicle number appears in the records. If the vehicle number isn't found, it suggests that the car never passed through that checkpost. However, if the number is present, the function retrieves and displays the exact time the vehicle was logged at that location. Once the function is ready, the program's execution begins. The system prompts the user to input a checkpost ID and the vehicle number, and based on the input, it prints out the relevant details. The investigation proceeded checkpost by checkpost, starting with the KLTN checkpost. The officers entered the checkpost ID and the vehicle's registration number into the system, then waited for the results. Moments later, the system confirmed the vehicle had indeed passed through this checkpost, along with the exact time it was recorded. Next, attention turned to the TNKA checkpost. Following the same procedure, they entered the necessary details. Once again, the system responded with confirmation. The vehicle had passed through this point as well. They moved on to the KAAP checkpost. As expected, the vehicle was found in the records there too. Everything seemed consistent so far. Finally, they checked the APTG checkpost. This time, the system reported that the vehicle was not found in the records. It hadn't passed through. With this crucial piece of information, the officers realized something had gone wrong between the KAAP and APTG checkposts. Somewhere along that stretch, the trail went cold. What happened during that missing segment of the journey? Stay tuned to find out. Thank you.